Okay, so the first question. Don't cheat. No, I'm just kidding. So what do you? Okay, among those platforms, which one actually do you use the most?
The most, I think, Messenger.
Why?
The most
What do you like about those? I mean that messenger. Like, is there any particular features that you like?
Not specifically the features, but the amount of people that already are on the platform. So most of my family is on Messenger,
Oh, okay.
and my friends as well. So I think the one that I use the most is that one.
Oh, is it? Oh, so it's not because of the features itself, but it's because a lot of people are using.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think so.
Okay. So, do you have any separation? Like, okay, let's say for academic purpose or for working purpose, I only use Skype or stuff.
Yeah, usually I leave Skype for working purposes and yeah, sometimes academic purposes use only Skype. And the family ones and friends usually do more social oriented ones like Messenger or Line or WhatsApp.
Oh, okay. So why do you do so?
I feel that it. I feel that each environment has to be a little bit isolated. Maybe not. How do I say it? Maybe, of course, they're not isolated, but maybe they appear to be isolated, so I can concentrate more. Like if I'm on Skype, I know that I'm working, so I don't get distracted. It would be weird if I asked the
Your colleague?
like another client or when I'm working with, like, give me your Facebook so we can yeah, so I think that I like to have them separated a little bit.
Okay.
Yes.
So, do you wish any other function that are not currently supported to be added?
Some, yeah, like as I said, like I told you about screen sharing. I think that's really, really important, because sometimes you just want to see what the other person is seeing and you can't. And some software actually use that, like Discord, but Discord is a little bit like, it's more game oriented. It's for people who game a lot. But they implemented video chat and screen sharing at the same time, and I feel that it's very important because I don't know. Sometimes we just want to see what the other person is seeing, and maybe beyond that, maybe watch a video together. But well, I think that would be a little bit more difficult. But that's the idea. Like sometimes you just want to see, and even at work, it's very useful. Like Skype has that. You can see the screen. But more like messengers, they still don't have that option. I think it would be useful if they had that option. Yes.
So, how does those platform has actually helped you to live your life?
You communicate with everyone in an easier way. I think it's yeah, because like right now I'm so far away from home, so I think video chat is great because I can just talk to them.
Okay, so do you often call in your family back home?
Yeah, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So do you prefer to use video chat instead of voice call?
Yeah, most of the time, yes, I prefer video chat. Sometimes I'm not like in a comfortable place to make a video call. Like I'm not with Wi-Fi, or I'm in a hurry, so I just call normal. But yeah, if the situation is like more comfortable, yeah, definitely a video chat. I prefer just a video chat.
Like why?
I prefer. I don't know. I feel that you can to see the other person feels more authentic. I don't know.
Authentic?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
Yeah, you feel more engaged in the conversation if you can see the other person.
Okay, so do you have any difficulties of using those applications?
Difficulties.
Like, do you think that their interface are not good enough so that it makes you like what, frustrated whenever you use that? Or
I think each application has some things about it that, like I said before in class about Line has too many things, or Messenger has too many things and too many menus and stuff, and you don't need a lot of stuff. I think it can get a little bit convoluted for someone. I think that's like one of the things that I like the least. Sometimes they are missing certain features that, like, you can't log out of Messenger. That's also like something that I don't know. And yeah, like, so even Messenger sometimes I feel it's a bit slow, and like when you load the app and stuff. But the video quality is it's okay.
okay.
I don't know what else. Yeah, I think those would be mine.
So you prefer actually a simple interface?
Yeah, I prefer a simple interface. It doesn't really mean that you can't do a lot of things, but just, I don't know, simple for me is better. Like, if you can find things faster, or when things are better organized, but not necessarily see them. Like when you open Line and you see all those tabs, and I don't know, it just feels like it's too much for the purpose that it has. It's just communicating. That's what I think.
Okay, go. So actually, I have prepared a prototype. It's a simple one though. Like, okay. So okay, so this okay. I will introduce you about this prototype. So basically, this is a prototype that you might probably see when you are doing a video call. So normally it's just like a logo, and then after that, it's a very big screen of your friends, like video, and also this is your information, and then their information, and then there another buttons like about like swapping the camera front and back, and then and mute the conversation. So in this video, even though it's a pre-recorded video, but I hope that you can feel that he is actually the one that is talking to you.
Yeah.
Okay, and then he will try to make the conversation to be, like, imitate the normal conversation that, like, in the, like, we do like normally, but you don't need to you don't need to respond to this person.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
it's okay, but I want you to, like, feel kind of like he's really your friend, and then you want to get a total understanding about what he said.
Oh, okay.
So after that, I will play the video, and then after that I will ask few questions regarding the video.
Okay.
Okay.
Steve, can you hear me? Really? My sound's good? Check, yeah. So how are you, man? Where are you? Where have you been? We miss you in the Dota games, in the basketball games online. Where have you been? Me? I'm good. Winter is good. Even though a little bit cold. Where who? Me. Where am I? We call it in here like a lobby. We call it common room. So that's a place that anyone can study, anyone can have relax. We'll have a lot of stuff. Like, what? About me. Oh, this one. Yeah. Let me move my laptop a little bit, okay? It's information things. It is like the TV that show information, but I know it's in Chinese. They have TV here. We can watch together, and no, they don't have washing machine in here. Are you crazy? Washing machine in the common room? Vending machine. Yes, we have vending machine in here. And what do you call it? The place to send a letter, post box. Yeah, we do have that post box though. Where's the what? The TV? two things. Let me turn on the TV is over there. There is TV there. Okay, with the sofa, we can watch together. I told you we can watch together. And what? What kind of what? The food in the vending machine. Man, the food in the vending machine, they have a lot. Not only food though. Drink. No, you cannot buy drink. You can't buy beer, sorry. There is no beer in here. It's not allowed in the university. You wanna see it? You wanna see how the vending machine looks like? You crazy? The vending machine. You really want me to turn up my lips? See there. Can you see the vending machine? Yeah, we have two. I told you. We have the vending machine for drinks, for foods. So this place, dude, you really need to come here. Come on. Next year, do it next month. Okay? Do you have any question?
Okay, so after looking at the video, can you help me to draw like how does the room looks like?
How does the what?
The room looks like.
The room?
Yeah, like I'm not
Like-
saying like the aesthetic of it. Like
Yeah.
I want you to like kind of map like which item is placed in which direction.
Oh, like
Like-
top-down
yeah,
view?
top-down
or,
view, yeah.
Maybe something like
So
this.
wait, I have a question. Have
Yeah.
you ever been to this place before?
No?
Like the government room?
No.
Like okay, good. Yeah,
Is it dorm here?
yeah. It's our dorm.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
okay.
So it's a TV, I think. I think it's a TV. I think there's a hall here. And they have some. Well, I think there's a space here. I don't know how. They have some sofas and a TV here too, and vending machines here. The vending machines, and I think that's it. I did this part. I think we couldn't see it. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so this is the only details that you get from this video.
Let me check. Yeah. I think there's a hallway here, and the space here. Yeah.
Okay.
That's it.
So after looking at the video, what can you tell me? What was your experience throughout your conversation?
I think the conversation is the quality is nice. It's nice. I found it. Yeah, I feel that you can clearly see and listen. I feel that the other person is trying to show me stuff, and he has to turn. I don't know if it's his computer or his phone, but he has to turn the camera to show me stuff, and I think that was the only weird part. I don't know.
Like what?
And yeah, I feel that he has to take the time to show.
Yeah.
And what else? I think the rest is just normal. I guess.
Like okay, let's say you position yourself as a person, like as that guy, like any communication experience that you may encounter. Like try to put your shoes in his shoes. Yeah.
Yeah. In his shoes, I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe like he wants, or one of the two people that are conversating are under the conversation. Like maybe one of the two, like the other person wants to see everything. Or the person, or the other person wants to show everything. So he has to turn the camera around and show everything. I don't know.
So have you encountered this kind of experience?
No.
Like you never show your room to your family back in Honduras? Like when you are moving here, does your parents actually ever ask you like, can you show me your room? Like, I want to see.
Oh
like-
yeah, sometimes. But I just send them a video. Like
Oh.
I record a video going around it and then send them the video because I can't pick up my computer and show them. Like if we're not on the computer and if we're on the cell phone, it's easier. So I just like, show them the the room around.
But do you think that after showing them your room or any place that you want to show to them, like, do you think that they really understand how does the rooms look like?
Yeah, I think so. I think so because when you're in a call and never been to that place, you can see the things. But I think even if you've seen that place before, the moment you get there, it feels completely new. So I think I think that even if you see something on a screen, it's not really the same. I don't know. It's not really the same as being there.
Okay, so as he tries to actually explain to you how does the rooms looks like, do you actually understand the room?
He tries to explain it, but not by the explanation, I guess. More about what you see.
Okay.
I feel it's more about more about what you see. He says like, this is the TV, and this is what the TV does, or this is the TV where you can watch movies. I don't know. These are the vending machines. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I feel that I get more because he can't say like, these are the vending machines, but what do they sell? Like he didn't say until I saw them. So yeah. Didn't say. I didn't know like this vending machine is just for this and this vending machine is just for this.
Oh, okay, so after this I'm going to show you another prototype. Wait. Why is it so slow? Okay, so this is another prototype. Actually, it's just a same prototype as I showed you before, but what makes it different is that the video itself is not using a static camera anymore, because they are using a 360 camera. When the the receiver of the call can have an independent scene, like they have the the rights, not the rights, like they have the ability to actually scroll the view based on whatever the receiver wants to see, but not based on what is pointed in the camera or based on the person that are speaking. So basically I will just give you this mouse, and then you can actually scroll down the video because it's an interactive video, so you can actually like have scroll whatever you want. Okay. So after you are looking at the video, I want you to add another details to the pictures that you have previously. Okay. I think I should start something.
Hi.
Sorry.
Steve, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Oh.
Where are you, man? How are you? How are you? Where are you? Where have you been? A lot of questions I want to ask. Me? I'm good. Winter is good. Little bit cold.
That's nice.
And where? No, I can't hear you. Where am I? Oh, I'm in. We call it in here common room. So it's like lobby where person you can hang out, you can study, you can watch TV, you can buy food. Seriously, serious. I'm being serious. You can buy food. Like if you want to watch basketball, like we always do before. Like you can try to scroll your screen. Try to find my hand. I point it into the TV. Right. You find it? That's it, man. Yeah, the TV is not that big. It's watchable. Watchable. It's not even a word. Yeah, we can watch that. And like, what? The machine? What machine? Oh, the vending machine. Yes, the vending machine. Try to find it. Try to scroll. I think you can find it. I'm pointing into, you can see my hand dancing around. That's, yeah, I'm making circle that hand. Right. So that vending machine where there's two vending machine. I think you can see my hand, right? See? If I'm pointing to the, what do you see? Left? Yeah. The left one is the food, the vending machine that sell food. And exactly, the right one is for the drink. Right? You're correct. And try to score again. There's another thing that this is called, man. This place is really cool. They have I don't know. Can you see my hand now? Where I'm pointing to? Where? Exactly. Postbox, mailbox, postbox. That one. So this place has a lot of things, and come here, man. Don't do it next year. Do it next month. Do it as soon as possible. Okay. Do you have any question?
Okay. So that's the fun.
Oh,
And
yeah.
you can add more details if you wish.
Yeah, I feel like I could see more things. Like this is the post box,
Yeah.
and like some details. Like there was something here. I think this is how do you call this?
Bookshelf.
Yeah, shelf. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then some extinguishers.
Yeah.
You could see the door here.
Yeah.
There's
And
a
which
door.
one is the food and which one is the
Oh, yeah,
drink?
yeah, this one's food and this one is drink. And I remember like some details. Like there's a phone here, I think.
Oh, okay. It's a very detailed. Okay.
And this I don't know what it said. It has something on the ground like a circle thing.
Mhm.
I don't know. And what else?
Where is he?
Yeah, I think, like here. I don't know. Like where he was standing, there's a circle on the ground.
Okay.
Um,
So where is he?
like he's I don't know if like around here. I don't know if in the middle, but
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel that he's closer to the TV
Okay.
than in the middle
Okay.
of the room,
Okay.
more or less here. And yeah, I think that's about it. I think the sofa is a bit longer. I don't really remember,
Mhm.
but yeah, I think there's most of what I can remember.
Okay. Good. Very good picture. So after seeing this camera, so how does your experience has changed?
I feel a bit more engaged because you can interact more with the person.
Mm-hmm.
It's it feels a bit more, yeah, more engaged with the conversation. Like I'm trying to show you something, and since I've never been there, it feels I don't know, it feels better. Like I feel like I know the place better this way.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a bit more blurry though. Maybe it's the type of video.
Camera. Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's a bit more blurry. So like when in the first one you could see clearly like the contents of the vending machine, but now you can't. So yeah, that's another thing. But you can easily like check or double check something, like, oh, I want to check that part, and the other person doesn't really need to say it.
Oh, okay.
So I think it's really cool.
Okay. So like, do you have more like, how to say? Okay, so in this kind of interactive kind of video, you have more, how to say, freedom to actually assess any
Yeah.
angles that you want.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
do you like it, or do you have anything that you don't like from this kind of?
I
Freedom.
think it's great.
Yeah.
I think it's great. I don't know. I love it.
Okay.
I love the concept, and yeah, I think it's really good.
Okay.
Like the idea in itself, it's really good. Sometimes like because I can think of more applications. I don't know. Like let's say there's a meeting or like work, or let's say there's a celebration and you can't be there, so you maybe you can feel better if you can see everyone. Like they just put I don't know. I'm just thinking like I think it's great.
Okay.
I think it's great.
Okay. So what don't you like from this feature?
Yeah, as I said before, I think the only
The
blurriness. It's a
Yeah.
more blurry, and maybe it's because of the technology. Like maybe we're not that advanced yet. Sometimes I feel that panoramic views feel a bit. I don't know. Like when he extends his arms, it looks weird sometimes. Like there's a point when where you can, oh, why does his arm look like that? I don't know, but I feel that that's how the 360 cameras work. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's not too much. Like it's a detail, but it's not that much. I think the blurriness is what I don't like.
But in terms of your communication.
In terms of communication, yeah, I think it's good. Like I don't like that I need to scroll back to the person. Like maybe if you can automatically scroll back to the front would be
Okay.
useful. Because if I'm talking to the person, most of the time I want to see the person. I don't know. So if you can just, I don't know, go back to the person would be nice. And yeah, I think only that. In terms of communication, it's great. I think it's great.
Like, does it interfere? I mean, like, distract your communication?
Yeah, it depends. Yeah, because as I said before, like you might. I wanted to look at everything as soon as the video started. So in a way, yes, that's what I mentioned. Like if you could scroll back to the person, it would be nice.
Okay.
Because what if you get like lost in what you're seeing, and I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel that it can be distracting. That's another thing if you're not like paying attention. Yeah, just because maybe more about look at the room. You're now in a new room, so you're looking at everything.
Yeah. Okay. So, what is your concern if there is such feature access?
For me, it would be that that the person on the other side get a bit distracted
Okay.
with the feature. Maybe or maybe not. I think it depends. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's something that could be just activated or deactivated. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's the only thing that I find.
You really cannot think of any other concern in terms of communications, in terms of privacy, maybe, or in terms.
Yeah,
of...
that's why I mentioned, like if you could just activate or deactivate it would be good, because if you don't want to show everything, you just don't show it. Just like leave only the front screen, and if you want to show everything, just activate the whole camera. Maybe that will be best. Yeah, in privacy terms, yes. Also, maybe you don't want to show everything, or maybe it's like a meeting of sorts, and some people like to have meetings from their house or work from their house. So they don't want to show everything. They just want to show a background,
like just
that.
normal.
Yeah, because they don't obviously they don't want to show the house. So yeah, privacy is definitely, that's true.
Okay, so okay, so if you in the previous video you mentioned about those problems, like sometimes you don't know how does the things looks like, or you don't know where is it located until that person is actually showing you, right? But with this kind of like interface, does it really help you to actually solve the problem that you encountered in the first video?
Yeah, I think it does, because maybe like in the first case, maybe I wanted to look at the vending machines. Maybe I haven't seen one, like oh, it's a new vending machine I haven't seen before, and the other person just shows it and goes back. I can just scroll and check it out for myself. I think that yeah, I think it does. I think it does solve it, and it gives more engaging possibilities, because the other person, like both of them can just say like, oh, look at that, what is that? So you can, I think you can find more interaction with that.
Okay.
So yeah, I guess so. I think it does help.
Okay, so Okay, actually, there's second last question is that in what situation you can get benefit of this kind of interface? And you mentioned one about the meeting.
Yeah.
And can you think of any other
Um.
situation that can get any benefit out of it?
Yeah. Well, I also mentioned like a celebration, like
Yeah,
a party
celebration.
or like a birthday party, and you want to be the one member of the family is far away, so he wants to be in the party too. Maybe. I think showing off a new place, like a new room, or maybe a little bit more. I don't know, a little bit more extreme, but maybe like going to a tourist attraction, like climbing a hill, well, somewhere with signal, I don't know, but like climbing a hill and you want to show the other person how it looks like from the top of the hill. Yeah, I think there are a lot of possibilities.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. The last question. So if does this kind of features really exist in this world, like, yeah. Actually, have you ever think of using this kind of, like, will you willing to use this kind of feature?
I've actually just seen the pictures, like when you take a 360 picture.
Panorama.
Yeah, and I've seen the videos. Yeah, you see them more frequently now, like on Facebook or some. I've never seen them on YouTube though. I think this is the first time. I know there are, but I haven't. This is my first time. So I think I think I would try them, but I don't know. Maybe, how can I say it? Maybe it would take time to adjust to that, because like I want to try it, but who is willing to try it also with me? I don't know. But I do feel that it's really cool and interesting. I do feel like I really would use it. If I could, I would use it.
Okay, that's the end. Thank you
Yay.
very much. Yay.